What if you could get 10 times more out of ChatGPT? What would that do to change your productivity, even your monetization? I learned something today. Well, it was confirmed because I already thought this, but I heard Sam Altman, who is the founder and CEO of ChatGPT, OpenAI, he said this today. He said that the users on ChatGPT are only using approximately 10% of ChatGPT's potential and ability. Now, I said this about 6 weeks ago during a live session I was doing. I was training on AI prompts. And I said this out loud. I said it, I know it's way less than 20%. And he confirmed it today. And he also said that if ChatGPT were to stop with its current model right now, it would take years for people to actually use that at its full capacity. But you know how they've been doing. They're going to start a new model in a few weeks. So, what this means to me is that we should get really comfortable with being first movers and take advantage of that in order to make more money using AI. And the biggest way I know how to do that, and I've studied that for almost a year solid, is by being the guide, being an AI guide, a chat GPT guide, learning not the other 90%, but another 10 or 20%. Because if most people know 10% and we can know 20 to 30%, then we know 2 to 3x more than they know. Do the math. And if we can make that easy for them to consume, where they don't have to do a lot, these users, customers of ours, etc., viewers like you, then we make them smarter. We make them feel better about using AI, and they will come to us. They'll come to us and give us their time, potentially their capital, because they're like, hey, here's money, hand me results. That's how it works. Now, I've made so much money this year with AI, with YouTube, with school, with Stan, with AI. I combine all these things, and it sounds like a lot, but actually, it's just those four things: YouTube, school, the platform, Stan, the sales page, and AI in general. And it makes me thousands of dollars per day. I used to be homeless 10 years ago, and I wouldn't make the same amount I make in a day in like 6 months. And I'm not exaggerating. I looked at my stand store, just my stand store a couple of days ago, and it said that I'd made, I think it said like, I can't remember exactly how much, like $41,000 or something in 28 days. That's more just from stand store alone. That's more than I made in most years until I was 35. So if that's resonating with you at all, listen to me because I know what I'm talking about and I have something really, really cool for you. So, I have this membership on school called Your First 5K, where I'm teaching people how to make their first 5K. I'm teaching thousands of people how to do it, and they are learning and doing. There are multiple proof points. So when you go to the About page, you see proof evidence. But here's the coolest part. If you stayed this long in this video, you just got a secret hack because it is now free. That's right, it's free. If you go to the link in the description or the pinned comment below, you will get a link that takes you to the About page of Your First 5K, and it just lets you join. There's no 7-day trial, there's no pending approval. It's just you join and you're in. And the first thing you should do, pay attention to this part, the first thing you should do is simply breathe and then go to the 5-day challenge section of the classroom and look at day one of the $100 offer challenge. It has video and it has an AI tool that will help you find your offer. And then the whole challenge for 5 days will help you make money. No guarantees of making money or how much because I cannot make that guarantee. But I can tell you that everything is there that you need and even more than you need. And AI is that undercurrent of all of this. I was able to, this is so, you're going to think I'm exaggerating. I had three different ideas today, three different main ideas that could be their own businesses. And I am making all three of them inside of an AI tool. And by tonight, all three of them could be up and running for people to use if I wanted. All three of them will make me money. This is not something we should run from, hide from, be overwhelmed by. We should actually embrace this and use it to our advantage. We finally have an advantage. I'll say that again. You and I, who are so used to being disadvantaged and underestimated, finally have an advantage with AI. We must take advantage of that. So join your first 5K for free. You'll get in there, you'll see there's like 3,500 people when I record this. 1,000 people joined in the past 2.5 days. That's right, too. So when you get there, the number is going to be a little different. But there, you can see it when the community, everybody's writing. You can see everybody's stoked. Everybody's going into the classroom, learning, and it's on point. So I want you to have this access too. I want you to have the ability to do this. And tell me in the comments right now what your favorite part of your first 5K is, if you're already in it or if you're just joining. And also, please, please, the only thing I ask is that you subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to this video, like if every single person who watched this video and got something out of it were to subscribe, if they weren't already subscribed, then YouTube would show this to like 1 million people. So if you can subscribe, that's all you have to do to help me get this in front of so many people who can get this information. We need the information that I give away. The information, you'll see it. I don't even have to like pretend because you're going to see it in a moment when you sign in. The information I give you inside of the classroom of your first 5K is worth thousands, at least 5,000, even more. And I'm giving it to you for free. So I want more people to have that access. And if you want more people to have that access, please, please subscribe. You can like this video as well. I think it shows like a little like ding when I say the word like this video. And then you can comment, and all those things help me get more views. If you're already subscribed, then like and comment. But tell me what you're doing. What's one thing you have done? Leave a comment and tell me this. What's one thing you have done with AI in the past 30 days that maybe a year ago would have taken you much longer or you wouldn't have been able to do it all? And maybe today we take it for granted even. What's one thing that AI has helped you do? And if you're just getting started with AI, the cool news is that you're still early days. You, by watching this video and having this information about the Sam Altman 10% thing, know more than most people on earth know now. So come on with us. I'll teach you about school. I'll teach you about Stan. I'll teach you about AI, YouTube, and mindset stuff, because I have that too. And we'll have a good time. I'll show you how I went from being homeless to making millions and millions of dollars and investing in more than 200 companies led by underrepresented founders in 10 years. I'll show you how I do that all in your first 5K. I'll see you there.